run now on first down. This will be caught by Brown. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup.
So they get the completion. That's good, but Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there, that sometimes when they get hit early, it gets the juices flowing, and they get right into the game.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Zach Moss, who played high school football downstate near Miami. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now it's LaShawn McCoy. First carry against his former Buffalo mates.
Number 25.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Help him. Hey, check it.
On 1st down, Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
The 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He was looking for Devin Singletary there, but it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Allen on third. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go right here. 49, guys. Check it, reload. Hey. Rip.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Yay on for the point after.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. You sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than.
And now the rookie's free. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Zach Moss, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Sugar! Mike, 49. Here we go. 49's the Mike.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many, because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career, and it's evident when they see that.
That's saying something.
That's saying something right there, but he's earned it.
Well, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On play action, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
2nd and 2.
On 2nd and a couple, Brady. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Let's go out. No, 66. Cut 19. Cut 19. Watch the motion. Watch the motion. 58, boys. 58. 58. Mike. Here we go. 72. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Shadow.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
And the Bills first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Number 14.
Stephon Diggs. 53 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Hauschka adds the extra point. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Bucs take over first and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Brady now on first down. He's got his running back, Sean McCoy. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Switch up, switch up. Safe. 72. Dragon 60. Lots 49. Check. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, 66.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And this is caught by Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. 58 for Mike. 58. 58 for Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
49 for Mike. 49 for Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Switch. Switch.
Brady will try again on second down. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. They find some open field here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
And now look at him go. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Ball carrier.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
It's a gain of...
Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Bills.
Right there. 54 miles.
On first down, Allen. It's Knox making the catch. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter.